Hello, this is quite a different video than all my other ones, especially since I've decided to do a voiceover instead of talking through text. I've been meaning to make the audio for this for a while, but I only managed to find the time to do so right now. Anyway, I'm making this video so that I can be transparent about what I want to use this channel for. Even though I am enjoying the Toho A Live soundtracks, I don't want that to just be the only thing I do. Especially since, at some point, hopefully, I will be finished with arranging all of them. Before I continue, while we're still in the topic of Toho A Live soundtracks, please vote for Shang's theme. It's currently a tie between Captain Yugi and Heartless Syndrome, and I don't want to do a second poll to break the tie, especially if there's a realistic chance that it'll just result in a tie again. That being said, back to this channel. It may be a bit bold for me to say this when I am not at all popular, but I'd rather have this message out sooner than later. I'm speaking from experience when I say that I don't want to stick to just one single thing when it comes to my videos, even if that's the current YouTube meta. Some of you may already know, but I actually have a second account that has been more successful than this one for the past 4 years. And in that channel, I mostly make content related to a game called Lisa the Painful and its fan games. What's going on in there now? Nothing, because I've lost interest in Lisa, which means I've lost interest in that channel. I don't want that to happen to this channel as well, especially for something that's as standalone as Live Alive, let alone Toho A Live. It just wouldn't last me very long. I guess the best way to put it is that the Toho A Live soundtracks will be the one constant of this channel going forward, but I want to make more than just that in between those. I do want to mention that when I say variety content, it's still gonna be mostly related to Toho, because that just so happens to be the thing that I have the most interest in being my creative outlet. In fact, you can kinda see this from the videos I uploaded earlier this year. You got soundtrack uploads for the big 3 Windows games, a YTPMV, this thing, which is now one of my most popular videos, a compilation from the Aya Ace Tourney fan games, the Toho 20 video, yeah, that. So I've made a community post regarding this before, but I still want to make a video on the full version of Toho 20. It'll still use text instead of voiceover, just so it's consistent with the demo version. But unlike the demo version, I won't be digging deep into every little aspect of the game. I'll just be noting some small but hopefully interesting trivias in the game. So if that video is going to use text, what other videos will use voiceover? Well, I've had this idea in my head for a while now, but once my semester ends and I get more free time to work on my personal projects, I want to have something out for Valentine's Day next year. That being a ranking, or rather a list, of every single ship I can feasibly find for a Toho character. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I'm looking at the amount of works that exist for a specific pairing, and then I'll sort them from lowest to highest. Let's take Reimu for example. We all know Marisa is going to be first place, let's not kid ourselves here, but aren't you curious about who's gonna be 23rd or 49th? I sure am. And it just so happened that there's a fan game where you have to pair 2 characters together, and the points you get is based on the amount of works that the pairing has. The game has its own database that I may be able to check for myself. Whether or not that's the case, I'll still be gathering my own data so that I can add my own spin to it. Anyway, I've been talking your ear off for quite a while now. Thank you for listening for however long this video is, and I hope you continue to look forward to the future of the Spectre Reaper channel, whether it be more arrangements or other things. See you around.